All right, everybody, here we go. Workout 2, getting right into it. So the first thing we got is our bird dog with sliding our back foot on the ground. So I'm going to use a slider. If you don't have, obviously, a furniture slider or something, you can use like a towel on like a hardwood floor or tile just to kind of help slide it, or even just using your sock against like the ground or something like that. But you just want to be here, and then we're going to do our normal bird dog where our opposite arm and leg go out, just kind of slide against the ground, then crunch back in, sliding out, and then crunch back in like that. So you'll do all on one side and then all on the other there with the slider, a towel, or just your sock against the ground. Then we're going to go to our hip turnout. So on this one, just balancing on one leg, we're going to drive that knee up, turn it out, kind of like opening the gate, turning it out, in, and then back down. Try not to tap the ground. Up, out, in, back down. All on one side, all on the other side there. Then we have our body extensions. So this one we're gonna go squat down, touch the toes, then big reach up to the ceiling, trying to reach my fingertips up, squat, reach, just like that. Make sure we're not just tipping over at our hips like this where our low back is rounding. Try and get a good squat and then reach up real high like that. If you can't touch your toes, that's okay. Just go to where you kind of feel like you're sitting back down into a chair and then reach up real high like that. Then we have our seal jacks, hands together, feet together, out, in, like that. Then we have our circuit going right into our diagonal lunges. So I'm instead of stepping straight forward in my lunge, I'm just gonna go out to the side, then driving through that front heel as I push back. Then I'm gonna go to the other side, push back like that. Then we have our bear crawl, 3 forward, 3 back. So here, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, and that's 1 rep, okay? So make sure keeping the butt down, knees down close to the ground with that, abs are tight. Then we have squats with the leg kick out. We're going to the side on this one. So just like the one we did in workout 1, we're gonna go squat, and then big kick out, squat, big reach out there. Again, trying to get those glutes activated, alternating sides on that one. Then we have eccentric Kimberlys Pushups. So on this one, shoulders are back and down. So you're gonna try and go down real nice and slow. Shoulders here, 1, 2, 3, all the way to the ground. Hand release, and then we drive up. Like I said, if you need to do this from the knees, really you can, but really focus on keeping the abs tight, not letting our low back kind of sag down like this. Keep everything nice and straight all the way down. Hand release, and then drive up there, okay? Then we have our low plank alternating leg step out. So in this one, in that low plank, we're just gonna step out, back in, out, back in. Trying to keep the hips real still on that one. Then getting into our finisher, all you're gonna do is put 5 minutes on the clock. You're gonna try and get as many rounds in as you can, starting with our kneeling get-ups. So in a tall kneeling position, slide 1 foot out, drive through that front heel, tap up, and then we go back down the way we came. Now I'm gonna step up with my right foot, drive, up, back down. Make sure when you step up, you're not pushing off this leg or letting your chest fall forward. Keep the chest up, push the ground away as you step up. Then we have high plank shoulder taps. We've done this one before. In that high plank, tap, tap, not rocking back and forth. Keep the hips real still. We'll go back and forth there. Then our last one, mountain climbers, going quick. 20 on each leg, 40 total with that. Then as always, you got your cool down, nasal breathing, deregulate, kind of get you feeling better, get you recovered. All right guys, workout 2 is there, and now I'll get you workout 3 real soon.